and welcome to Tanime's Anime Review 20! There's 2 of me. I like hitting round numbers, it almost feels like an accomplishment. Just so that you guys know, my request list has gone well over 50 requests so far, so I continue to ask everyone who has made a request to be patient as I make my way through this extensive list. We're having a bad day. And this anime review is dedicated to Mr. Banana Wolf. And today's anime is...
透き通る夢を見ていた柔らかい永遠風のような
Clannad. Now it started on October 4th of 2007 and ran till March 27th of 2008, airing 23 out of a 24 planned series, the 24th episode later being released as an OVA. Shortly after the Clannad series ended, they announced the release of a second series called Clannad After Story, which aired for 24 episodes as well. The first 22 episodes of the second series aired as normal episodes. The 23rd turned out to be an extra episode, and the 24th episode is a summary that showcases the highlights of the series. And there's also a movie. There are recurring themes that appear throughout this story. The main theme is the value of having a family, as the title of the series implies. Since the main scenario writer, Jun Maada, misunderstood Clannad to mean family or clan in Irish, but it is actually a blend of Clan a Stoba, created by the band Clannad, meaning the family from Dore. Also, this series was developed by the same people who gave us Air and Kanon. This series is also based off of a visual novel such as its predecessors. Now, this type of anime is normally known as a harem, where the main male character has many female interests. But unlike many harem-type anime, this one is a diamond in the rough. It starts off with our main male character, Tomoyo. He becomes the love interest of, well, all the female characters in the series. But our main focus is on a female character named Negisa. Throughout the series, Tomoyo interacts with all the female characters, helping them with their individual problems. Let's introduce you to the main characters. Okazaki Tomoya. Tomoya is the male protagonist of Clannad and labeled a delinquent. His mother passed away and he lives with his father, but they do not have a good relationship. The main story of Clannad is about Tomoya learning about the point of having family and friends. Furukawa Negisa. Negisa is the main heroine. Forced to repeat her last year of school due to an illness, she is the oldest. She dreams of joining the drama club, but the club has been disbanded. She decides to work hard to try and reform the drama club to fulfill her dream. Fujibayashi Kyo. Kyo is a bad-mouthed and aggressive girl who is also well known for being a good cook. Kyo's story starts when she tries to make Tomoyo get intimately close with Ryo, her younger twin sister. But of course, Kyo is simply not being honest with her own feelings. Ichinose Kotomi. Kotomi is a very smart girl. So much so that she's a little off. Due to a past trauma, she doesn't let people get close, except for Tomoyo, who we find out knew Kotomi as a child. Just as she's starting to open up to everyone, she gets scared back into hiding. Tomoyo is determined to help her. Sakagami Tomoyo. She's rumored to be violent and to have a misconduct record for fighting. These rumors are later confirmed when she beats up several delinquents from her previous school. Her goal, however, is to become student body president to spite her tarnished record in order to save the sakura trees lining the path to school. Ibuki Fuko. Fuko is a young girl who is easily distracted by cute things. She is carving 700 starfish to give to every student in the school to invite them to her sister's wedding, who used to be a teacher at this school. Soon find out, though, that Fuko was in an accident. Tomoyo wants to help make her dying wish come true. Now, there are other characters to this series, but those are all considered secondary characters. I don't really know how to go into the plot of the series without giving away spoilers. I think I may already have. She doesn't seem very focused, does she? So I'm just gonna go right into what I thought of the series. It's funny. There are a lot of laugh out loud moments. But most importantly, it's a heartwarming and heartbreaking series. Nope, definitely not focused. The emotion is portrayed so well in this series that you can't help but feel for the characters. Whether it be laughter, anger, or tears. For me, it was all of the above. Oh, I'm getting tired. This anime is really something special. But after watching Clannad, you really do have to go straight into watching Clannad after story. Now, the only real downfall to this series is that when you put them all together, the first series, the after story, and the movie, they don't make a lot of sense. It can get really confusing. For example, something major happens to a character here in this series, but over here it's completely different. I had to watch it more than once to get a firm understanding of what actually was going on. But once you do understand, it's actually really clever.
Oops, I guess it's a little bit rude to sleep through her review, huh?
Oh, and the little robot dude moments are actually really symbolic. So try to look beyond the obvious to get the real meaning of those parts. Ushio made tears stream down my face. Can you say scatterbrained? I'm sure everyone who has seen all of it knows exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, you idiot, you're everywhere and probably confusing people, so just put an end to this. Other me is right. I should just stop now before I sink too far. I'm going to give this anime a 4.5 and a thumb up recommendation. It only lost half a star because it can be really confusing at times. But if you do like this anime, you will like other animes such as Air, Kanon or Kanon, and Toradora. Thanks for watching, guys, and sorry for my scatterbrain on this one. Bye bye! And of course, for random stuff! Super short AMV. Of course, full of spoilers and whatnot, so watch at your own discretion and take tissues. They'll just pop up this time, I'm not gonna point. Next is another AMV that just proves that you don't need a lot of fancy editing to make something good. Every scene used fits the words to the song perfectly. It's a really touching video. And full of spoilers. And because it was actually really hard to find anything for this series, here's just a scene from the series of the girls getting drunk. I think it's really funny. Hope you enjoy! Bye bye! Little bunny foo-foo went hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head.